What's up, you guys? Welcome to another video. As you can see, we've got our three piles here. You just got to pick between group one, two, or three. We're looking at what's coming for you in the next week, okay? All right. So, if you need more time to figure out which pile you feel drawn to, take your time, pause the video. I'm ready to get into it. Okay, so let's go. Let's go. I've got my headphones on, my music on in the background, distracting me from any conscious thoughts I have in my mind. Um, Getting in tune with the intuition. So, all right, let's get into group one. I'm ready. I'm ready. I already pulled some oracle cards for you. Let's get started. Group number one, what's coming for you in the next week? You've got Scorpio, the mystic. I got that you could be reconnecting with someone from your past. Maybe someone that's really intuitive is going to reach out to you and be like, "Hey, I just thought about you randomly. Like, it's been a while. I haven't heard from you. I wanted to check in on you," something like that. But it feels as though this person is reaching out with they have more intentions than they're letting on. Like they have an intention behind reaching out, but the way they reach out is going to be very like mysterious or maybe a little secretive. With Scorpio energy, they don't just reveal all their cards to you. Like, it feels like this person in the past maybe came off as intimidating or a little scary to be around. Like, you just got nervous around them. And maybe that's why you quit talking to them. Because I feel like you did, like, intentionally quit talking to them because you felt like something was maybe off, or maybe they were a little intimidating to you. You just didn't click with them. So something like that. We've got Mercury here. Communication, big themes in communication, group one. Hmm. And I don't know if when Mercury retrograde starts, but this gives Mercury retrograde, like Mercury tends to bring people back, or it'll bring certain energies from the past back around for you to look at. So it feels to me like if you take it too seriously, you'll stress out about it. Like, should I respond? What do I do? And I don't know. There could be this like, what do I do energy. Your spirit team is like, chill. You don't have to respond at all. You don't have to respond right away or at all. So it's like there's no pressure on your end. Um, hmm. All right, let's see. You got fire ants. Oh boy. And then you got lizard spirit, dream the world into being, number 38. And then you got Sacred Center, Selenite. Oh, yeah. Group one, you guys are my manic people. You get in manic states and want to get everything done. Um, but then you guys are being encouraged to focus on yourself this week, because if you focus too much on people outside of you, you're going to lose your peace, okay? The mystic being here is like, be discerning. Be discerning, because you will have people reaching out to you. You will have people, you know, kind of poking at you, maybe trying to get your attention, and not everybody's worth that attention, okay? Selenite is like a cleansing force. So when selenite pops up, it's really important that we listen to that part of ourselves that's like, okay, maybe I should just not talk to people right now. Maybe I'm feeling overstimulated and I need to pull back my energy, pull into myself a little bit. And ignore anything or anyone that feels like it could potentially set off unnecessary triggers within. Um, okay, let's, I feel like I want to use the Office Tarot to get clarifiers. Mhm. Group one. Okay, it's also really interesting because you're going to be feeling really sexy this week. Like, ooh, look at me. Like, I'm vibing. I look good. And I think that's going to draw a lot of attention to you. You're just very magnetic this week. And when you're this magnetic, you almost have to just, I keep hearing release limitations. Maybe in some way you're limiting yourself. Um, can I get clarity? Wheel of Fortune reversed. What is that energy? Yeah, you have some lessons you're learning right now in friendships and connections and just in your energy, learning lessons about your own energy and how much of it you should and you are able to share with others. I get headaches. I'm getting a headache download, so maybe someone here has been getting headaches. I feel the need to tell you that like when your energy's imbalanced, you're more grumpy. When you are balanced, you are just a little more detached, right? A little more detached. Spirit says try not to obsess over communication this week, how someone's talking to you, if they're talking to you, who's giving you attention or not giving you attention. More so, give yourself the things that you're looking for externally. Dream the world into being. Yeah. So if you're looking to achieve mental clarity and peace, it's almost like you have to cut off the bullshit first. So, group one, don't turn towards other people for validation this week if you're feeling overstimulated because it feels like you wouldn't even be able to listen anyways. And also, you don't need to ask other people for help this week. You need to go inward and talk to yourself about things because you've been maybe seeking too much external validation. And that could be in your own intuition. Like, or do you feel that too? Like, or is that just me? Am I crazy? No, no, no. You can trust yourself. Like, group one, this week is all about listening to your intuition, protecting your energy. It feels like when you go inward and focus just on you and are like maybe spending time with just yourself, you're vibing out. Okay. You're gonna really vibe this week if you go just for you, like you're all about yourself, communicating with yourself, engaging with your higher self potentially. Y'all are gonna be looking real good. Embrace that sexy goddess energy. I am a goddess and I am deserving of goddess energy in my aura. And if there are people that don't give you good vibes and make you feel happy, then Spirit's gonna tell you who that is because you're gonna feel very anxious around them. Group one, it's time for you guys to listen to yourself and less to other people. All right. This week, that's your advice. Your advice is to be more for yourself than you are for others because your cup is running low. Um, also you will have people reaching out to you. Yeah. People that you maybe don't want to hear from. So Hanged Man reverse. The hell? Can't grab it. Okay. Let's see. The Hanged Man reverse. Yeah, this is a week of getting unstuck energetically, getting out of an energy of stagnancy and entering into an energy of abundance and inner peace. You're going to be dreaming big. I feel like when you go inward, you're going to find that your inner child is expressing huge desires, okay? I desire this. I wish to do this. I wish to do this. And those wishes, I want you to know if you can wish it, you can receive it. If you can wish it, you can receive it, group one. If you can wish it, you can receive it. Believe that. I want you to be about that life, be about that manifesting life. You're the mystic. You might even be a Scorpio, wouldn't surprise me, or have heavy Scorpio placements. Every Scorpio I've ever met, you can't stop them from reaching a goal. If they're going to reach it, they're going to reach it. You can't stop them. All right. Group one feels fucking great. Okay. It feels really good. Hmm. It'll be a great week because you're going to get a lot out of it wisdom wise. Like this week brings you a ton of wisdom and a ton of clarity. And I love that group one. Okay. I hope that was helpful. Sort of a shorter reading. Very glad I got to do it for you. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video, group one. Peace out. La la la. All right. We are about to step into group three, or sorry, group two. Um, but first, let's do this. Let's sage a little bit, setting the intention that we clear group one's energy, focus on group two's energy, and bring through whatever messages need to come through for group two. All right. Me and Pa. Sky Full of Stars is the song that's playing right now. This is taking a while to get it lit, so I'm just gonna pause this real quick. Ooh. All right, group number two. I'm excited to do your reading group number two. Already got your oracle cards pulled. We're gonna use the Rider-Waite to get your tarot when the time comes. Group number two, what's coming for you this week? Starting with our crystal card, we got you, only more so, Ruby. Oh, something really magical or bold and beautiful. I don't know why I get this energy of I didn't know I could do that, or I didn't know that was something that was possible right now. Like, I don't know, something is gonna start to really unfold this week, okay? It feels like you're getting more than what you're asking for. I don't know if you're gonna put yourself out there and be like, this is what I'm hoping for, but then you get more. All I know is it's gonna feel like a huge blessing, okay? Oh, I love that. Pig spirit, use your mind wisely, number 47. I love this. I love the cute little pig. It's so adorable. Okay. You got the bat spirit. Bat. You got Venus, which I can't show unfortunately because it has a image on it that would get me in trouble. And then we have the sun, essence and personality. I'm loving the pink and red. Well, it's more like pink energy here. So pink energy everywhere. Pink and orange and yellow. I'm seeing themes here, pink, orange, and yellow. Something is, okay, there's something you're not sure about, okay? There will be something you're not entirely sure about. You're gonna maybe doubt yourself. I can see that you may doubt yourself and then it ends up things go better than you expect, okay? I just feel like this week Spirit's going to show you how much your life is really changing. There are huge displays of love and affection headed your way this week. The sun, essence and personality is coming through in a big way. Um, Someone is going to be like, look at you, you deserve this. You're doing so good. Like, I'm really proud of you. With that being said, the bat, hmm, something is taking a ton of energy from you this week, like a lot. So I see you being very tired. With big love, I feel comes because you're going to be experiencing a lot of really big, happy emotions, but you're also going to be really tired. This week, you're going to really feel proud of yourself because of how well you're doing. It almost feels like your brain, your mental health, you're going through like a mental health glow up. This is so specific. Mental health glow up, okay? Your mental well-being. Maybe you've been struggling mentally for quite some time, and now your mental space is like You're learning how to master your mental space. Okay, thank you. Learning how to master your mental space. And that is going to be a big vibe for you. You're going to be like, oh, yeah, I vibe with this. Whatever it is you're doing this week, it's going to work. Okay. It's giving, I'm trying this new vitamin. I hope it gives me more energy. Boom, it works. Or I'm trying this new thing. I hope it works. Boom, it works. It just feels like things are working better than you would expect. I'm shook, group number two, and I think you will be too. Um, I saw a cash register just pop open. So if you've been having money blockages, no more. And that could be a part of this blessing with the pig here. I sometimes see pigs like piggy bank, like that's what I'm seeing. Um, you are still healing from your past, though. You know how I talked about the doubt and how you may doubt yourself? Well, that really comes from past wounds, okay? So it's like the more you talk to your inner child, the better you're going to feel this week. Because you have a lot of blessings coming in a very short amount of time. I keep hearing Spirit just said, I'm going to step it up for you. If you've been getting like little bits of abundance for a long time, and not seeing consistent abundance, oh boy. No, 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 not anymore. You've got your priorities straight this week. You've got your priorities straight. Affirmations will be big this week. How like talking to yourself in a very uplifting, positive way. Also, you're going to be reconnecting with nature or smell. I see spirits trying to get you to like touch grass or touch a tree or get outside. Spirit really wants you to get some fresh air. Um, yeah, that feels very powerful. Fresh air feels like it will make all the difference in your mental. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles. Are you joking? This is what I'm telling you. Oh my God. That's so cool. Queen of Pentacles. The money thing. I told you, money's good. The Queen of Swords. Two queens. Okay. This Queen of Swords. Someone is going to come to you directly and be like, I need your help with this. Can you help me? And you're going to be like, sure. I don't know. You're just gonna feel it. Like, sure, I got you. You're just in a very chill energy this week. I told you your mental health looks really, really good. Like, your mind is clearing. Your mind is clearing. The fog is finally clearing. There's no more like fogginess, like confusion. If there's been a lot of mental anguish, oh my Lord, I know this has been hard for you. It's been draining. You've been healing this for a long time. It feels like yeah, the cycle is closing quite fast. It's like a door slamming shut and you never have to walk through it again. Um, Ace of Cups. There's a huge display of love and affection. I'm telling you, a huge display of love and affection is huge. I just feel like a really big expression of love from God. The moon. It's like breaking through a limiting thought process or breaking through just breaking through in general. We're having several different victories. The theme of your week, group two, is victory, victory, victory. Claim that shit, it's yours, okay? You are like, I'm reconnecting to my real personality, my real self, my true self. And maybe you've just been feeling like you haven't been your real self lately. Like Even for a while, like a year, 2 years, you just haven't been yourself. And now, oh boy, that's changing. It's like your solar plexus is going to be, I see a solar, yeah, it's the sun energy, your solar plexus. And all this yellow here is lit up. So you're confident. The way you express yourself is no worries. Like you're just, because you're feeling and thinking clearly. Claim this, it's yours. This is your week. I'm telling you. You've mastered boundaries. You've mastered self-love and self-concept is the biggest thing that is like shifting. Confidence. The way you're talking to yourself is making you more confident. The way you're dressing is more making you more confident. Your creativity will be sparked. Like I'm gonna read to you from Google really quickly. Solar plexus, healed solar plexus. Associated with personal power, self-esteem, and confidence. There you go. When it's balanced, individual feels empowered, motivated, and self-assured. There you go. And I'll read the imbalance as well. Hold on, let me read that. When this chakra is imbalanced, it can manifest as low self-esteem, anxiety, or difficulty managing emotions. Um, Healing the solar plexus involves addressing both physical and energetic imbalances through various practices. It's located in the upper abdomen between the navel and the bottom of the sternum. I'm reading it this way because this literally has it lined up, and I sometimes forget important details. So, um, beautiful. Associated with motivation, purpose, transformation, and digestive health as well. Let's see. You can work with yellow crystals like citrine to help with this. Certain yoga poses can help with this. Let's see. Use citrusy essential oils like orange, grapefruit, chamomile, or ginger during meditation. So, and also this said something about removing negative self-talk. So, y'all have a lovely week because this is going to be a good week. I love y'all. Thank you so much, group two. I'll see you in the next video. In group number three, we're about to get into your reading, but first, I'm going to sage. So let me go ahead and pause the video. Group three, let's go. Group three, I hope you're well. I hope you're well. I hope you're well. All right. So let's start. Let's see. What can you expect this week, group number three? You got you live in abundance. Well, that's good. Imperial topaz. Okay. And then we've got the dragonfly spirit, truth transcends illusion, number 22. You have the cheetah. You have, what do we got? Sorry. Leo. You got the sign of Leo. Aren't we in Leo season? And then you got Lilith, wild femininity. Okay, you guys are in a very like forthright, very honest, direct, articulate energy. You are also very sweet. So you're going between this like, yeah, energy to like, what'd you say energy? I don't know why, but this energy is like letting your emotions be free. That's what I'm hearing. And I also just feel like there's no disconnect between your heart and your voice. Like you're expressing your feelings very clearly this week. There could be conversations in a partnership or you talking to someone about how you feel in your relationship, in your partnership. You could be expressing, hey, this is what I've been feeling lately, or um, This is what I think we could do to be more abundant together. I feel like you're noticing a lot of things that need to be changed in your 3D reality this week. And one of your challenges will be not getting stressed about those things. Because, with you live in abundance, that's more of an affirmation. It feels like spirit wants you to affirm that. Um, there could be this illusion that that money evades you, like money runs from you, or you maybe think you have bad luck in money or something like that. It could even just be in your career. You could feel like you just run into a lot of issues at work or in your career, and there's a lot of illusions that you live under. But there's something here about choosing abundance over fear. So this week you're choosing to either yeah, okay. You're leaving one thing behind, embracing something new, potentially in regards to your career. Choosing to maybe go after something new or challenge yourself for something bigger or better, if you know what I mean. Because you may feel like for the longest time you've been, I don't want to say wasting your time or like convincing yourself it's not worth your time to go after what makes you feel abundant, even if it doesn't give you money immediately. I feel like you're learning that abundance is energy. It's an energy first. And if you're miserable about yourself and about your life and you haven't made any changes to ease that pain or bring yourself happiness, your spirit team is making sure that you make those changes this week. Anything that has been holding you back because you've just been scared to take action on it, not this week. Feels like spirit's moving through you, offering divine intervention and saying, you know what? Okay, here's what you're doing that's working, and here's something that's not working. So this week is balanced, all right? I see you giving yourself positive affirmations, but also being honest about some of your own, I want to say flaws or toxic traits, maybe things that you say or do to yourself that aren't the healthiest or aren't the kindest. Maybe you're not nice when it comes to how you talk to your body or how you look at your body. Maybe you have unrealistic expectations for your body. Maybe, yeah, it feels like you're questioning a lot this week and coming to terms with things that need to be changed and making those changes by expressing how you feel. So, doesn't feel like you're doing it alone. You could have a friend or a partner that's helping you make these changes. But I get the feeling like you're ready to break out to break out, to break free, break away by Kelly Clarkson pops into my head. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na. Yeah. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Hmm. Grew up in small town. Yeah, that song's in my head. All right. Clarifiers we got. The Seven of Cups. Oh Lordy. Yeah, that's like kind of feeling not sure of things and a little imbalanced and not so confident in your goals and dreams and sort of like you're sitting on the sidelines and then all of a sudden you take the bull by the horns and you take charge. So again, when I tell you your energy is flip-flopping this week, it is, but that's how it's meant to be because you are shifting from one energy to another. So it's very possible you work like a stressful job and then you come home and try to relax, but that can be a little hard. You guys are also the kind of people that potentially work too many jobs because you just are terrified of being broke, but you don't realize that sometimes in order to get rich, you have to be broke first and let go of all those jobs you're forcing yourself to work, or all those things you're forcing yourself to do. You're holding on so tightly to little money and not being open to big money. Um, if you get it, you get it. If you don't get it, you probably shouldn't be watching this reading, because it's probably not for you. But you're being challenged to spend your money and to use your resources this week because that's going to bring you more resources. Don't sit in indecision. Should I get to eat out? Should I not get to eat out? Is it responsible, irresponsible? Just make a decision. Get the eat out if you want to get it. All right, get the eat out. Spirit tells you it's just money. It comes back. All right. Life is about more than money anyways. It's about the experiences. So it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And sometimes you got to get yourself the damn eat out, all right? Ace of Wands is like, it's your manifestation, it's your life, and you live it how you want. But ultimately, you're going to have to be the one to push yourself out of that comfort zone and out of that fear that you've been in and embrace abundance and talk to yourself like you're abundant. Don't be embarrassed to be abundant. Don't be embarrassed to be connected to spirit. There's nothing, you don't need to be embarrassed for having a larger than life perception or for being delusional in the right ways, right? Being delusional about the fact that you deserve good things and it's okay for you to live in the moment. Being delulu is sometimes the best thing you can do for yourself. And if you have someone around you that's like not supportive of that and is just like constantly raining on your parade and shitting on you and just being like, I don't like that idea. Well, screw them. Stop asking them anyways. You don't need their goddamn opinion. It's about you. It's about you and your abundance. Group three, you're doing the damn thing this week. You're doing it. You could be exercising a lot, but you may be thinking a lot about, I heard Nana or your grandmother. Um, you may be thinking a lot about your grandmother or your Nana or someone like that because I feel this like really missing someone energy when you really, really miss someone. And you're like, I wish you were here right now to tell me what to do because I have all these big things happening in my life. And it's time for me to embrace something else, something new. Yeah, because there's gonna be, I'm telling you, you're gonna be like, oh, I don't know if I can do that. I'm scared. I'm scared I won't do it right, or I'll mess something up. I'm scared yeah, being really, really indecisive and scared to take steps out of fear of losing everything. And you can't walk on this tightrope much longer. When will you let yourself fly? That's what Spirit says. Like, when will you let yourself fly? Because you're walking on a tightrope and you're bound to fall off, all right? You're gonna wobble on the tightrope. That's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure to stay in a straight line coming from you to yourself. And while femininity says there is no such thing for you right now as a straight line, pretend straight lines don't even exist. Pretend the matrix doesn't even exist. Pretend 9 to 5s don't exist. What do you feel drawn to doing? Is it dancing? Is it eating? What are those primal instincts that come up for you? What are those steps you want to take that may not make total sense, but you feel it in your heart, you feel it in your body? Get in tune with your body, group three. Because indecisiveness will be your worst enemy this week. But you have a choice between sort of having an abundant week or having a fearful one. It's sort of up to you. So, group three, not everything is really set in stone for y'all because you still have a choice to make. But once you make the choice to be abundant, oh boy, that's when things will crack open for you. And it is a choice because the only thing that's stopping you is how you're talking about things, how you're looking at things. It's just your perception. It's way off, okay? Your perception is off. Once your perception is right, once you believe that anything is possible, then boom, you'll get what you're asking for. But you'll deal with frustration this week if you can't get past your own, honestly, your ego. If you can't get past your ego and like your fear, you're gonna stay stuck. And it's up to you. So meditate, get off your phone, don't distract yourself from your intuition, get in tune with your intuition. Seriously, do what you must to get in tune with that intuition of yours, okay? Because the cheetahs and there is a right action step to take this week for each thing. Because you're gonna have two options, right? When you wake up in the morning, you're gonna decide between writing, doing affirmations or journaling, or grabbing your phone and immediately doom scrolling. Which one sounds healthier? Be honest, okay? Don't distract yourself from your negative belief systems. Work on them. Group three. I hope this helps. I love y'all. Get off your phone. Throw it in the ocean. I feel like group three, y'all are glued to your phone. And if you're not, I doubt this is your pile. But if you're glued to your phone, like, I have to go on Instagram, I have to go on TikTok, I have to go see who texted me. Put it down. Put it down. Reconnect. You're disconnected. Put your phone down, okay? I love you, group three. Um, I hope this was helpful. Very different from groups one and two. Way different. I love y'all. All right. That was awesome. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. I'm sending you love. Peace out.